Today I'm going to show you how to make a butterfly. This lanyard is pretty easy to make. It's a two-dimensional lanyard and it's about 8 centimeters long from here to here. So let's start. Before you're choosing your colors, I prefer that you're gonna choose the same color as these two to the edges. Like I made pink and the same color as this pink, 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 and pink. That's because when I made this one, I made a light green, and we can see a light green string here that is sticking out. And how to prevent it is to make the same color as these two. So pink and the same color, pink, pink, and pink, and pink. So again, this was a mistake. I needed to make, instead of light green, turquoise. So let's begin. Here is all the content of part number 1. You can pause now the video to read it. Okay, and now I'm going to show you a video of how to make it. So first I'm going to take a 10 centimeters of wire, one string of 4.5 meters, and another 7 strings that are 120 centimeters, 1.2 meters. So 120 centimeters long, 7 strings like that, and one long one, 4.5 meters, and a 10 centimeters wire. So first I'm going to make a square out of the long string, the longest string, and the shorter one of the short strings. So first I'm going to make a square. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a wire and put it like that, and I'm going to stretch the strings. And now I'm going to add new strings for that stitch. So make sure first the long string is that. Make sure, and now I'm going to pull to loose a little bit the long string, the longest string, and I'm going to add new strings. So first I'm going to add this one. This is the short string, 2. So all the shorter strings are in here, in this direction, as you're gonna see. So Now I'm going to add a new string. And anyone. And anyone. And and another two more. And last one. So I've stretched the first stitch, and I'm going to make the second. So like that, and make this one like that, this one like that. Now I'm going to take all these strings, the other strings that didn't used. I'm going to take them and put it underneath this string as well. So underneath this and underneath this. Same thing as this one. And last string. I'm going to stretch. Now I'm going to make another, let's see, another 4 stitches. So, and before this, I'm going to cut the wire. So let's see, I'm going to cut this. Oh, and I'm gonna cut this too. So So I have better scissors here. I'm going to push this till I can't see it, so a little bit more. So I have again, and until you can't see both of them. Here, this is fine, I think. Yeah, this too. So the wire now is inside here. What I can do now is I can bend it like that. So now I'm going to make another 4 stitches. So I'm going to show you the 3rd stitch, just in case. So make first the string, this string like that. And now I'm going to ignore it. I'm going to ignore this string. Another 2 more strings. So now make another 3 more stitches like these. Make sure that you're searching all the strings, and I'm going to show you next the next part of a butterfly. So I made now the 6 stitches that are 1 and 7, and then bend the wire to be like that, curve. And now what you made another stitch here, and I'm going to add another 2 strings that are 80 centimeters long. And from here and this one the same direction, the same on the opposite side. Now I'm going to stretch the strings. So you've got a new 2 green, so now I have 1 and 9 stitch. I'll keep stretching the strings here after I'll close this video. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make another 12 stitches. Stitches here have 12 stitches. The last one isn't a 1 and 9 stitch, as you know. So another 12 of now I made 1, so now another 11 stitches. And then we're gonna finish the wings. So now I made 12 stitches, and what I'm going to do now is going to get rid of a light green strings. So I'm going to make a stitch here. I felt using the light green strings. As you see, these greens, I won't gonna weave them now. So I have and now last one. And now what I'm going to do is take the light green strings this one and put here in between the light blue strings. The same thing as here. Here, and this one is here. And now I'm going to stretch the strings until we have now we came back to a 1 7 stitch. So from now on you won't see the light green strings. Or I will stretch it a little bit more, and then I'm going to show you the next stitch how to do it, and then you continue alone. So last stitch I made I put these two greens in these places, and what I'm going to do is just continue the same thing. Take the green, the turquoise strings, like that, and weave turquoise, so almost finished. And keep doing the same thing as I did now. You see, I kept the strings as they are, green strings. And let's see, now I have the butterfly that I already made. I want to compare it. So it's pretty about the same thing. So I made here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, yeah, 5 stitches like that. So now I made already 2 stitches. First one we did that I moved the green strings to here, and the second one is I just made it now. So I'm gonna make another 3 stitches like this, and then I'm gonna show you how to make the end part, the butterfly. So I've made another 5 stitches, and what I'm going to do now is the head of a butterfly, this part, and this actually is pretty easy. So what I've done is I've cut a new string, the same color as the middle color here, dark blue, and this is about 20 centimeters long. And what I'm going to do now is take the string and put it under these spaces as I'll show it now. So you can see this string is going down here, and is going up here. Hope you've got it. I can't really explain it more better than that. So, okay, hope you've got it. And what I'm going to do now is make a square out of him. So here's blue strings, and I'm going to make a square. And now stretching, and I'm going to make an end stitch. So take the string, make a small square, and now I'm going to make the end stitch. And finishing and here we have the head of a butterfly, a small one. Don't need to make it a big one because it's a butterfly, and butterfly don't have a big head. And okay, so next part I'm going to explain how to make the wings, the end of the wings, and we'll finish the butterfly.